When Dallas Baptist Church had to replace their leaking church roof, it seemed like an impossible task. Most bids were upward of $25,000 and the church just didn't have those kind of funds. Then they remembered the Baptist builders, made a phone call to see if they could provide the labor, and they started praying. God in His mercy gave the roof a few more years as they planned and saved. Once God had sent enough money for the materials, a forklift, and the dumpsters, they were ready to get started with the Baptist builders. The crew arrived on a Sunday evening. They stayed at the church and enjoyed meals that the church members had prepared for the team. They also used a disaster relief shower unit from another part of the state. Everything seemed to be coming together. Then Monday morning came, with rain. But once again, God answered their prayers for good weather, and around 9 a.m., the rain began to let up, and by the time the crew was ready, it ceased. Tuesday, they again saw God's hand in the project. Because of having the forklift, the job was progressing much faster than anticipated. By that afternoon, most of the old roof had been removed and new shingles were in place. All that remained was one side of the sanctuary building. Unexpectedly, heavy rains moved in, and there was no way the crew could get finished in time. Everyone had been praying that somehow the roof would get done, though. Then, out of nowhere, 4 men from Beulah Construction, a local company who had been working on a home not far from them, stopped in and said they wanted to help get the job done. 2 of the guys on that crew were fellow believers. God worked a miracle, and in under 3 hours, the entire side was completed. The pastor said that watching these men and the Baptist builders at work was like seeing a well-tuned machine going across the roof. The rains came that evening, and there were no leaks. The next day, the guys from Beulah returned and helped the crew put the finishing touches on the roof. Job done, 2.5 days. All nails and trash were cleaned up, and the Baptist builders were headed home by noon. God is good.